But first tonight at 6, lawmakers say police departments shouldn't investigate themselves. A bill aims to change some of the fallout from an officer-involved shooting. Good evening, everyone. I'm Michelle Lee.
And I'm Eric Franke. Lawmakers say high-profile shootings have the public asking for more transparency. And political reporter Jessica Arp has more on how their bill tries to do just that. Jess.
Well, the bipartisan authors of the bill say the recent focus on shootings in Madison made them question how the process works. And families involved say the measure is the culmination of years of work. As Madison faces its third officer-involved shooting in 9 months, the police department will again investigate 3 of their own, looking at whether officers were justified in shooting Charles Carl. It's the same process that found Officer Stephen Heimsness was justified in killing Paul Heenan, a process 2 state lawmakers say should change.
Having gone through this process after the Paul Heenan shooting, I really became convinced there was a better way forward, and I know that Representative Byes shares that, and that's really what we're trying to do.
Democrat Chris Taylor and Republican Gary Byes have introduced a measure that would create a 3-person independent panel to review cases, 2 from outside the department, to make a recommendation to the district attorney. The state law would be the first of its kind in the country.
I think it's something that they don't like to deal with until it happens, and then everybody has their own way of dealing with it, and I think that inconsistency is what causes the public to wonder what's really going on.
Paul Heenan was killed on the exact same day as my son. 8 years later, exact same hour, exact same state, and it had the exact same conclusion that it was justified.
The bill is the life's work of Michael Bell, whose son of the same name was killed by Kenosha police in 2004.
At 9 years, my son was killed November 9th, 2004. And obviously, November 9th of this year, it'll be 9 full years. But from day one, if you look at all the interviews that we've done and all the press releases and everything that we've done, we've questioned the review process. And this is what we're working for.
A spokesman for the Madison Police Department says Chief Ray has been generally supportive of this proposal in the past, but hasn't seen the new language. The Wisconsin Professional Police Association says they are reviewing the bill with their membership and are, quote, willing to explore improvements in the law. Friends of Paul Heenan, Amelia and Nathan Royko Maurer, told us from out of town today that they are thrilled to see lawmakers on both sides of the aisle working on this issue.
Yeah, and something everyone will be watching very closely.
That's right.
All right, thanks, Jess.